In the mist-clad realms of ancient Ireland, where gods walked as mortals and magic hummed in the soil, there arose a figure woven from shadow and sovereignty, the Morrigan. Her story is one of war, wisdom, and the unyielding threads of fate. The Morrigan, whose name whispers Great Queen or Phantom Queen, emerged from the Tuatha De Danann, the divine tribe who ruled Ireland before the coming of mortals. She was no ordinary goddess. Her essence was triune, a triad of sisters, Bau, the crow, Mahu, the sovereign, and Nemen, the frenzy. Though at times she stood alone, a singular force of terrifying majesty. Her cloak was the battlefield's gloom, her voice the raven's cry, her gaze the unblinking eye of destiny. When the Tuatha De Danann clashed with the tyrannical Fair Bulg, her dominion over Ireland, the Morrigan soared above the fray. She did not fight with sword or shield, but with prophecy and terror. Her screams could paralyze armies, and her riddles foretold victory or doom. To the Tuatha De, she was both omen and protector, her presence a storm that shattered enemy resolve. Yet her loyalty was not to kings, but to the land itself, the sacred soil of Ireland, which demanded a ruler worthy of its power. The Morrigan's most famous dance was with the hero Cuchulainn, the Hound of Ulster. Appearing to him as a beautiful maiden, she offered him her love, and with it, the throne of Ireland. But Cuchulainn, bound by honour to his wife, refused. Enraged, the Morrigan vowed vengeance. In the epic Táin Bó Cúailnge, she haunted him as a shapeshifter. A serpent coiled in his path, a wolf that stampeded cattle, a crimson-horned heifer leading armies to slaughter. Yet in his final battle, mortally wounded and tied to a standing stone, it was the Morrigan who perched on his shoulder as a crow, a silent witness to his end. Even in defiance, their fates were entwined. She was both his destroyer and his mourner. Beyond war, the Morrigan was a goddess of sovereignty. Kings sought her blessing in sacred marriages, for she embodied the spirit of the land. To rule justly was to earn her favour. To falter was to invite her wrath. She appeared as an old crone, washing a warrior's blood-stained armour in a river, a portent of his death, or as a young queen offering a chalice of power. Her duality mirrored life's cycles, creation and decay, harvest and battle, crow's flight, and the earth's stillness. After the Tuatha De Danann faded into the hills and mounds, becoming the Aos Sea, fair folk, the Morrigan's voice endured. At the second battle of Migturid, where the Tuatha De defeated the monstrous Fomorans, she sang a haunting prophecy. Peace to the sky, sky like a jetstone, war shall cease, the world's wheel turn. But I see further, a time unmade, when light drowns, and the waves devour all. Even in triumph, she whispered of entropy, the inevitable unraveling of all things. Today the Morrigan lingers in the wind over emerald fields, in the caw of crows at dusk. She is invoked by poets, feared by warriors, and revered by those who understand that fate is not a path, but a loom. To some, she is a dark goddess. To others, a guardian of balance. Her truth lies in paradox. She is the storm and the calm, the lifter of kings and the keeper of graves. For the Morrigan is Ireland itself, wild, enduring, and sovereign unto eternity. And so, her tale spirals on, as timeless as the turning world.
Please like, share, comment, and subscribe.